Hey friends, what are we? Happy Wednesday. I hope you're doing wonderful. As you hop on and say hello. If you're new, welcome. I'm Marissa and this is Match Made in Heaven. We're going to be creating a fun pillowcase for our upcoming patriotic season. So hop on, say hello. Let me clean this mess for a bit. I try to give you a more like space of the project. That way, sometimes whenever the words start popping up, it's kind of hard to see the project. So maybe this way y'all can see it all. I have a big mess over here. Don't mind that. What is this? I have no idea. Hey, my friends. Say hello. Tell me what you're doing. There we go. Good morning, Miss Ann and Miss Donna. How is everyone? Miss Ann, you are up early. Well, it's 7:30, right? That's good enough. All right, that's good. I woke up at 4:40 so I can go work out. So I'm so tired. There we go. All right, guys. So I had an idea and I'm hoping it works out, okay? So if you have the lumbar pillow, it fits perfectly in here like this, okay? It's gonna be perfect. I cannot find mine, the big one. I have so many different sizes, but this size I cannot find. So I guess it's time to open a new one. I haven't opened a new one in a really long time, actually. All right, guys, so it will tell you attach with this side up to protect your adhesive. Y'all, it tells you that for a reason, because if you've ever done it wrong with this down, it sticks. And when you pick it up, it's like, I don't know the difference between the film, the inside and the outside of the film, but it gets like really, really stuck and it starts rolling on you. And you sure don't want that. Hey, Jen, how are ya? All right, guys, hold on. I'm putting it the wrong way. Coffee and ready for you. Yay! And you're awesome. You are awesome. All right, guys. It is really, really sticky. So put it inside your pillow. These are from my site. Okay, these are the lumbar pillows. They are, how big are the lumbar pillows? These are, I believe, like a 12 by, I mean, this is a 12 by 18. So it's like a 12 by 24, I believe. And I do have the perfect, there we go. I'm going to leave it on there. I do have the perfect pillow from Amazon, and it fits perfectly. So if you comment info, go check out my Amazon link. And these things, I love a fluffy pillow. And this one here gives it that perfect fluff. Okay, so those should be on the Amazon link. If you don't see it, just let me know. And we're just gonna do the Snoopy stripe pattern. So we're gonna do the Snoopy on this side. We're gonna kind of create like a flag. And then we will pick it up, dry it a little bit, and then move it here. And then we're gonna somehow put like USA with Snoopy in the corner, you know, like this. And with the lines. Have you seen it done before? I don't know. I haven't. But if you have and it looks good, y'all tell me and we'll do it the exact same way. Because we know it looks great. Hey, Paula and Stephanie. Did I miss anybody? Miss Michelle, thank you for sprinkling. Jen, it was so hot. And my mom was like, oh, because it feels so good outside today. And my mom was like, oh, there's a cool front coming. I'm like, are you serious? It could have came like days sooner because it was extremely hot and it was slow. And I kept myself busy that my arms still feel sore because I created so many kitchen towels, so many tote bags. I can show y'all all the tote bags I created and the kitchen towels. I already took some to the store, but yeah, my hand now hurts. I'm like, if it's not one thing, it's another. But I did keep myself busy the whole time, which was great. All right, guys. So this one does have the Snoopy. We do not, whenever you do ink is permanent. You do not have to fuzz. Okay, so I'm gonna go straight to the edges. And we're gonna do it in red. And then we're gonna do this corner here. So let's do that. We're gonna do this in red. I might have to do one extra line down here. We'll see. We'll see how it looks. All right, I'm gonna bring it down just a bit so we don't chop off Snoopy's head. There we go. Hopefully we execute well. Good morning, Miss Sarah. Thank you for sprinkling, Miss Anne. There we go, guys. All right, so I'm gonna use Love Struck. Love Struck was one of our color of the months, and it worked great. I love that color. So if you like, if you ever have questions about color of the month, y'all, my hair looks weird. Always grab the color of the month because you never know when you're gonna use it. You just don't. All right. Let's do this. We're gonna do red. And if there's no, if you don't have Love Struck, that's okay. Just get Candy Apple. All right. Now, I do have a question while we wait. We're gonna do the USA with Snoopy. We're gonna do the USA in blue. What color should we do Snoopy? I was thinking, well, maybe we can do it all in blue since it's gonna be in the corner. It should look like a flag. But give me your suggestion, your ideas. What do you think we should do? Just be careful with the edges. If you're not sure that you can stay within the lines or within your transfer, put tape. Sometimes I need to do that because I don't stay within the line, especially when I'm chatting with y'all. I just want to go quick and then I end up going out of it. It happens. What did y'all do yesterday? Yesterday was Tuesday. I didn't get to see y'all. What did I do? I had an art meeting for Caleb. If you have a child with disabilities, you know what an art meeting is, or if you know the school system. We had an art meeting, and that's pretty much like when we do all of our reviews for him. He's going into middle school now, so I wanted to make sure. He rides the school bus, but since him and Olivia, this is the first year they're going to go to the same school. They've never been to the same school, ever. So this is their first year, and I don't know. He doesn't want to ride the bus anymore because I drop off Olivia. So he wants me to drop him off too. But I don't know how they do it there, so I'm a little concerned because I don't want him waiting for me with all them kids and Olivia, because Olivia just waits there. But Caleb doesn't know how to wait without bothering kids. And I don't want, to cause anything. So we were talking about that. I'm hoping it goes well. But I know he's a big boy and he's trying to be independent, but it still scares me. So we're going to see how that's going to go. All right, guys. There's that. Now you're going to, oh, look, I missed a little one right here. I can kind of see whenever if it still looks white, is because you didn't press hard enough. So let's do this. Y'all, this is so cute. I'm going to hold it and pick it up. Okay, and we're gonna continue our pattern, but let's dry it first, okay? Where's my blow dryer? Oh, I moved everything because I was using the Glowforge yesterday. Good on Snoopy against the blue. Oh, great idea, Anne. Good morning, Miss Kathy. Housework and sat down for a break. Good job. Great idea. I'm glad you're here. And where is my, you know what, did I move it on this side? Give me a second, guys. I know what I did. I ended up taking off the wrong thing. Sorry, I still need to fix my, hold Hold on. One moment, please. I still need to fix my hanging thing. I lost finally when my husband was going to be able to fix it for me, I apparently lost the bracket. And yeah, surprise, right? And now I can't find it, and he can't put it up there properly. So now I have a whole bunch of hanging wires. Yeah, anyways. Story of my life. Something always is happening. There we go. Hey, Tammy girl. Okay, make sure it's nice and flat to do the other part. Isn't he cute? He is too cute. Oh, I need to stop touching. Apparently I have red over here. I'm mixing up my thing. Ooh, I gotta show y'all a trick I learned. Well, I knew it, but I hadn't tried it in a while. So, on this weekend, I did a kitchen towel. And you know, I was like, at the event, and I had like spread black on the side of one of my kitchen towels, which was so upsetting because I'm like, I worked really hard on it. So what I did, I left it alone. I heat set it, only the part that I wanted to, not the blotchiness. I left it there overnight, spread out. I let the blotchiness, like that gulp of black, I let it dry. And the next day, I went back to a show. I went back to the show, and wherever there was that blob of ink, because it was dry, I literally picked it off of the fabric, and you couldn't even tell that a blob had fallen on the kitchen towel. And I fixed my kitchen towel. So, if you ever have a blob of ink, let me dry this a little bit more. Let it air dry, heat set the rest of whatever you need, and then go back the next day whenever the ink is dry, because the ink almost has a different texture when it dries, like a little gooey, like slime, like dry slime. That's what it looks like, and it feels like that. And now you can take it off. I thought it was really cool. Like, yay. All right, guys, I think I'm gonna, my USA is a little bit spread out, so I'm thinking maybe I'll do the S first and then fix my U and my A. What do you think? I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna fix my I'm gonna do my S, and then I'm gonna fix my U and my A. All right, I'm gonna put it there. And now we're going to do the S first. And this is just Cadet. And this I will clean in between my uses, because I will end up probably messing it up. All right, so we have an S there. We're gonna dry it. There we go. And then we're gonna clean this. I'm gonna move this over. Oh, there goes the dryer. And bring this out here. This is my mat I used all weekend long. Look at that bad boy. It is dark. I'll put some water on it. And we're gonna clean it off. I like to clean it with towels first to get most of that ink off, so I don't just keep on spreading it. And then you clean both sides. And we're gonna do our t-shirt on next Thursday. So if you're in the t-shirt club, you should be getting your t-shirt sometime this week by Friday. No later than Saturday. We're gonna be doing our Zoom night on Tuesday with our box club, and then our t-shirt will be on Thursday, okay? Here on the same page. The box will be on Zoom, and I will be sending it to y'all probably on Friday, okay? Hey, Miss Marlene, how are ya? Oh yeah, there we go. It's still tacky, be careful. I want to make sure it's a little bit drier. All right, what are some ideas that we need to do for this month? Some projects that we need to do. All right, now I'm gonna do you. I'm gonna do a little bit higher. And then we're gonna do a, okay, yeah. Like so, you. Did you open it and see everything that was inside, Anne? I love that box. Which transfer did you get? Everybody had a different option. I think there was like 6, 7 options on the transfers that you can choose from. Okay, that's the U. And then let's try it. Hey, Carrie. I know, it has been a while. It has been a while. How you been? How's the weather? Everybody have better weather than I do? Well, today's actually pretty good. USA. So I'm gonna do it like this. Like, maybe a little bit turn like this. And I'm gonna just hold it. Although it's kind of hard whenever you're a lefty over here. Maybe I should just turn my transfer, my surface, right? Okay, make sure it's flat. Okay. I don't want to miss a spot because I don't feel like putting it back. So go slow. I think that looks good. So we have our USA. And let's dry that. And then we're gonna do our Snoopy. Did we say gold? Is that what y'all wanted on Snoopy? Oh, she remember who she was. That's the one I'm doing too. Okay. I think I'm gonna put our Snoopy here. I mean, he can be black too, guys. He could be black, gold, anything, y'all. And so now I think I'm gonna do the lines first, and then him kind of like on over the lines. Hands. Where is my wipe? Always have wipes ready, guys. Always have wipes ready. All right, let's see. What do you think? We're gonna, if you are there, hit that heart button. And then on the pillow that I'm gonna use, it's from Amazon. The lumbars are from my shop on the Chocator website. But the pillow itself, the insert, is from Amazon. And it's like the best thing ever. It fits perfectly. It's one of my favorite pillows. All right, here we go. We're going to make sure that it's nice and flat. Move it over. And we said Snoopy is going to go right. I can't do this. I can't do it. One moment, please. All right, I forgot already where we're gonna put Snoopy. And so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. We're gonna do 7 lines only. So I'm gonna grab, hopefully this is, the A is still wet. So let me dry it a little bit. There, I got myself dirty again. You always want to make sure your hands are clean and your surface is flat if you want nice, pretty, clean projects. Now I'm going to grab this and I'm going to put it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's probably like that. I don't want to get the top dirty. May not be completely dry, but it's okay. So this will kind of just run. And I want to make sure it's where I want it. So just kind of, maybe I should put it after because it's going to try to get stuck to it. I'm thinking we want it. I just want to see where I want it to go. It's going to go pretty much all the way to the end. Okay. Like that. Uh-oh. Well, that didn't help. I'm just going to kind of drop it slowly. Make sure nothing goes anywhere else. Okay, because it does stick really well. Remember, this is the first time I've used this, and we didn't have to fuzz it because you don't fuzz on with ink projects. So 1, 2, y'all, I'm gonna forget by the time I start. Hey, Miss Lucia, happy Wednesday, guys. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hopefully I get this right. There we go. Just go all the way. And fingers. Okay, we're good. We are going to be doing a Snoopy flag lumbar pillow, okay? So, and don't forget, guys, if you're not a Perks member and you want this stuff at 30% off, you have to join the Perks. It's $20 and you get 20 back. Or you can become a designer. I was about to go up. And for the designer, it's the same amount, but you save 20%. And there's really no commitment. You do it as a hobbyist. Okay. There we go. And then pick up all your excess because you don't need that much. And slowly, because it's the edge. You know how that edge has that extra cloth at the bottom? I need to press a little bit harder. Snoopy needs some right here. Think overall. Uh-oh. Might need to just do it with my brush. Uh-oh. I need to take that to the sink. But that's looking pretty good. Maybe we need to do one more line. What do you think? So it could look more like a flag? Maybe 2 more lines? What do you think? Let's put Snoopy on first. And then we can decide if we want another line or not. Now that I see it, I feel like I need another line. What do you think so far? Do you like it? Okay. Fingers, clean, check. And then I'm going to get me a brush to do this little edge right here that I did forget. Just be careful, guys. Just want to connect my lines. kind of miss this right here. And just do it with the brush. Get in there. We are not perfect. If you want perfect, you can. I'm just not it. There. Perfect. There. All right, let's see. Isn't it cute? All right, and we said Snoopy gold. Make sure this is good. My fingers. Make sure it's dry. Okay, it's pretty much dry. All right, here we go, guys. We're gonna do Snoopy on here like this. And we'll do Homo the Brave and Land of the Free. We're just gonna put him closer to him. And we could do that in gold too. All right. I think we're gonna do that like this. I'm gonna put this on here just in case it's still wet. And then I'm gonna bring him down. And we can do black and gold. I like not on everything, but that's just me. I know, girl, me too. I love me some gold. I love nominee. Let me get nominee. Let's get browned and... Y'all, where did I leave nominee? Did we use ink? Did we use... We didn't use nominee on Monday, did we? I guess we're going to have to get gold. Because it is not in my basket. I hope no one jacked it. Yo, it's on my hand! Oh my goodness. I was trying to get brown. That's what I was trying to do. I was trying to get brown so I can do his helmet. And blind right here. Just blind. Let's do brown and nominee. Brown and nominee. Right here. Okay, I'm going to press it down. We're going to do bark on his little helmet. If we don't like the nominee, I'm just going to go over it with black. And that's it. And we could probably do his little, what do you call it? What's it called? His scarf. What color do I want to do his scarf? We can do it blue. Hold on, let me clear this out. Okay, and now we're gonna do nominee, because it's a metallic, it's very liquidy. I mean, like extremely liquidy. If you drop that one, it's going to splatter compared to the rest of them. Usually if I drop any of these, it's rarely going to go anywhere unless it's full. Nominee, you have to be careful, because that will go everywhere. Okay, I guess we'll do it nominee, since I already did half of it. Oh, he's such a cutie. Just gonna grab a little bit more bark and press a little bit harder. There. And now a little bit more nominee. And press a little bit harder there. All right. Push you back. Push you forward. Okay, hold the phone. One moment, please. clean my fingers so I can show y'all. And y'all tell me what y'all think. Y'all hit that heart button for Mr. Snoopy. Because he looks so stinking cute. And remember, I'm backwards. Isn't he cute? I think we're going to do 2 more lines. Going around Snoopy. And then we could totally do Home of the Brave or Land of the Free or both. What do you think? He is just too cute. Too cute. I think we're good. Remember, it's, yes, you did great, Anne. It's ink. It's not permanent until you heat set it. Okay? It's not going to be permanent until you heat set it. All right. We're going to do this one more time. Let's do the letters first. Let's do the letters. We're going to do Land of the Free like this. Put this on this side. And we could do that in black. In black. Hey, Marge. How are you, lady? I'm glad you like it. All right, fingers cleaned. Or should we do it in blue? Should we do it in blue since, I mean, it should look like a flag, right? I guess we could do it in blue. There we go. Y'all, I need to clean this. Just making a big mess with this thing right here. With my squeegee, every time I touch it, it gets all dirty. Blue. All right. Y'all, when it comes to ink, typically if I just using like one color or 2 colors, we're good. If I start mixing, I'm gonna be dirty. And you know, I do have a light blue too that we can always add. And I must have had a different color with that blue because it looks like I blended it. There we go. Let's try it. He's looking so cute. So cute. And then we're going to do Home of the Brave on this other side. Again, I got dirty. Just be careful, guys. Do it on this side. Put it down. And put Home of the Brave. Is there blue on the back? No. Okay. Okay, like this. Firmly. Boom. And we're done with that. He looks so cute. Oh, wait. Make sure my hands are not dirty. Okay. I know it's backwards, but look how cute that is. And then we can add, should we add 1 or 2 lines? I think so. I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it like I usually do. Let me know. Should we add more lines? Okay. He is so stinking adorable. Okay. It's a little bit tacky. More? Okay. There we go. Let me close the one. We're done. Let me close the ones that I'm not going to use. We're only going to use red. Because y'all have seen me drop stuff before. Even after. We're done with the blue. Okay. We're done with the brown. We just need red. Move it over. Okay, clean your fingers. Move this down. All right, I think we're good. We're ready to move. Okay. I'm gonna put this down the same way I had it. And we had y'all, did I put it backwards? I think I put it backwards. I did. Y'all, Snoopy on this side is upside down. But you wouldn't be able to tell because he's like nuts and he's all over the place. But these are upside down. Who's gonna know? Who is gonna know? I am. After I do stuff. All right, let me see the other two. How they're gonna end up with. We're gonna do two more. I'm not gonna do Snoopy. I just want the lines on this side. So, that is hilarious, guys. He's backwards over here. Just FYI. When I show y'all, y'all tell me if it's like very noticeable. Tell me if it's noticeable or not. Hilarious. I told y'all I was gonna do some goofy something. Always. Always doing things I'm not supposed to. All right, I'm gonna grab. Where's my small squeegee though? There he goes. Always doing the most over here. All right, here we go. I'm gonna do this line here. I'm gonna do this guy here because he's part of the bottom part to it. But, and then I'm gonna do this line. Okay. And then I'm just gonna do this line over here. That is hilarious. Jesus. Why am I always doing things? All the time. I don't know. Story of my life. There we go. Pick it up. Okay, I think it looks good. You don't have to pick it up. I was just picking it up so I can see what it looks like. And then this one, I'm just gonna do this. Well, you can kind of push it through. Now my hair is gonna have ink too. Then we're gonna do this one here. And this one, just all the way to the, just close enough, but not really. And then this edge over here. Try to get in the blue, but not really. All right. I think, I want it, oh, I already moved it. I want to see if that was enough. I think we can go with one more, but I'm gonna leave it alone for now. Okay, now I think it made a big difference with 2 though. And now I'm gonna get a brush, and I'm gonna define my lines with the small one so it's nice and uh-oh, don't fall. Don't fall. Again, I'm gonna use a brush. It's a little bit firmer, just to go over my line, which I could have gone a little bit more, but I'm just gonna paint it. Like that. And I'm gonna do the same on this side. Kind of like this. If you want to use tape, guys, you sure can. I'm just kind of defining my lines now to reach Snoopy. And I'm going to kind of go around it, around my blue, but I don't want to get in my blue. And yes, guys, I get all up in my project. I don't know about y'all. There. Now I'm going to add a little bit of blue here because I did go over a little bit of my blue. Other than that, it looks great. What do you think? What do y'all think? There. Side down will look just fine. I know, right? I hope so, Anne. I can tell it's, wait, I totally missed something over here. I can tell it's backwards because now I've seen it like a couple of times and it makes sense. But can y'all tell he's backwards? Too funny. Yay. Always doing something I'm not supposed to. I'm just grabbing a little bit of blue and putting it on over where my letters have a tiny bit of red. Because I did put a little bit too much red. And that's it. That's it. Now we're gonna dry it. Unless y'all feel like I need something else. If you feel like I need something else, tell me before I heat set it. Your opinions are always encouraged. Y'all know that. Okay. I think we're good now. Always have wipes, baby wipes. Makes your life so much easier. All right, let me show you. Look at him. Now can you tell he's backwards? Okay, so this is what it looks like. And look. Isn't it crazy? He is too funny. Is it okay? Do we like it? Do we like it? Okay, let me dry it while we wait for the verdict. Is the verdict in? Now make sure it's completely dry. We're good. This is all dry. That's dry. Maybe just this extra one. Looks great, Paula. A little tacky on this side. All right, let's take that off. Oh, my fingers. And then we're gonna do our heat press. Now, if you don't have a heat press, just use your regular iron. It's okay. Regular iron at the highest setting of your linen will be just fine, okay? And this one, let me see, what is it at? It was pretty high. Nope. Oh, temperature. I'm gonna put it, oh, it's fine. It was at 310. Let's do 310. Okay, 310 is good. You're so sweet. They are, but these are crazy, but most of them are right side up. These are all backwards. So, thankfully, it helps that these were all, you know, kind of like helix wonky. Because if not, you could really, really tell. So that saved me. All right, I'm just gonna clean all of this I'm gonna take to the sink and wash it, because I just do it on the counter. I take all I don't like washing in the tub anymore. One, it hurts my back. And two, I notice that if I don't take off, like, you know how the board eraser starts like crumbling after a while? Sorry guys, Mr. Willie was calling. Okay, ready? All right, once it dries, take off your adhesive mat. Come on. Put the, where is it? Did I get dirty? I need to find my, I need to find the top of the, not that, it must have fallen. Oh, here it is. There it goes. Here it goes. Make sure you put this up, because if you put it wrong, like, it can go like this. When you put it wrong and it like stays on it, it will like completely get stuck. And when you try to take it off, it will roll on you. Like the top will roll. So you don't want that to happen. All right, put that there. We're gonna do this in sections because I only have a 9x9. I don't have a big heat press. So we're gonna do it in sections. Get some parchment paper, Teflon paper. These are also on my Amazon. So if you comment info, one of those links that is in your messenger, go check your messages. One of those links is my Amazon storefront, and it will have the lumbar pillow. Did I get dirty? It will have the lumbar pillow, and it will have the Teflon sheets. Get it in there. You know, I've never used the white ones. We had the regular cotton looking ones, and this is the first time using the white one, and I like it. Oh, well, we use a white one of the 18x18, but not a lumbar pillow. The 18x18 is the one we did the rabbit on. If it doesn't work, Marlene, let me know. There you go. Good stuff. Okay. And we're gonna move it over. Put it on here. So this is the pillow. It's a great pillow. It's nice and fluffy. I like these a lot. One of my favorites. Definitely feels your... well, you know what? I've never tried it. Give me a second. I don't think that it's a big difference between these and the previous ones, but we'll see. We are going to see. Looking good. Let's see what happens. Like Caleb says, I'm so nervous. And his little, whenever he was playing, they did the Shrek performance at his school. Y'all, when I tell y'all they did the whole Shrek movie in a play, it was long. It was like an hour and a half, as long as the movie. And they did really good. I mean, it was really, really good. It was all the 5th graders, and they did amazing. Amazing. And he was so nervous. He was like, he kind of like bites his lip, like this, the bottom lip. He bit it. I was watching him. He bit it the whole hour and a half. He had like almost looked like a hickey right here on the side of his lip because he was so nervous. Let me move this down. This one right here. I left the little gunk right here. Trying to take it off. Hopefully it'll come off. Kind of smeared it. Oh, there it goes. Over. Let's push it all the way to the end. Okay. Now it's a little hot. One moment, please. Trying to get it all the way to the end, and it's not. All right, that's it. I'm just gonna go through the bottom because it's not laying flat. There. Okay, put it there. I had a little piece of red on here that I'm trying to take as much off before it heat sets on there. So don't heat your blobs unless you want to put like a particular something over there. Just let it dry, air dry, and then you can try to take it off. He did so good, yes. It was so adorable. I'll try to post a video in the VIP group for y'all so y'all can see him. It's kind of hard because there's a whole bunch of kids and I don't want to show their faces. But he was just like, he has to follow somebody to know exactly what he's doing. So he's facing somebody the whole time while he's doing it. But he did good. Last year, he was so nervous, he kind of just stood there. And this year, he was actually moving and dancing. So it was really cute. I'm glad he knows he's nervous, but he's like trying to get out of it and knows that, okay, I still need to do it. Okay, I think we're good. All right, friends, let's see how this comes out. Turn that off. I'm gonna put this in here. Let's see what this one looks like. Maybe it's smaller. I'll show y'all. Look, this is the ones from, maybe they're smaller. This is the ones that, oh, it looks like it might be bigger. Might have to look at it. These are the old ones. So let's see how it looks with this one. I might even have to get a big, I didn't even think about it. I'm like, wait, did they make them bigger? Could have. Probably did. And I didn't even pay attention. And if that's the case, I will go on a hunt and find more pillows. It's not bad. It's not as snug though. I can show y'all the big difference on them. But, oh, look at our guy. And he'll sit like this on your Remember, we didn't do the whole bottom part, but that's okay, because if it sits like this, you won't be able to tell. How cute! Let me know what you think. This is what it looks like. Remember, it's backwards. I think it came out cute. It looks good. I don't know, should we add more blue? Maybe some blue stars? But if you want this, if you still have some pillows from the other Canva ones, they are actually a tad bit smaller because it is snug. Like you have to really pull that zipper through. This one's a little bit bigger. I'm gonna see if I can find something because I like them like snug. But it doesn't look bad. It doesn't. I'm just really picky when it comes to pillows. See, it has a little bit of leeway in there. Let's see. Maybe if I need to roll it. It's been in that pillowcase forever. So maybe it just needs to kind of inflate into itself. Let me see. There we go. All right, friends, that is it. If you want any of the information, just go to info. It will send you a link to my chalk site where you can get the transfers for the Snoopy. We use Nominee, Bark, Cadet, Lovestruck. Although Lovestruck is not on the site, you can use Candy Apple. And, of course, the lumbar pillow and the 2 transfers. So, hopefully you like our project. I will see y'all on Friday at the same time, 9:30 a.m. Central Time. All right, guys. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.